You guys, what's up? I'm back with another video with Bunty and Tintu. Today we're gonna talk about muscle mass. So,
Anjay, Seda.
Sangu,
Anjay.
muscle.
Yeah.
What strong boy you are, man. आजा 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 ओए सत श्री अकाल
that's probably one of the most common questions I get. It's like, yo, bro, how do I get big? Yo, how do I put on more muscle, right? So I'm gonna give you my take on it and like what has worked for me and what I've seen work for other people that I've helped out or just seen in general, right? So I'm gonna keep it really kind of simple. Like I'm gonna try to summarize it a little bit. So it's easy for you guys to follow. Like give you kind of baseline guideline to how to actually get muscle mass, whatever, or put on muscle mass, right? First of all, yo, there's no shortcuts. So I'm gonna start off with you gotta be in a caloric surplus. That's a bro term. You gotta be bulking, right? So basically, what that is, you gotta be eating more than your maintenance calories, which you don't gain weight at. Maintenance calories you calculate by okay, you can use like an online calculator to search up IIFYM if it fits your macros macro calculator. You can put in your age, height, lifestyle, how many days you work out, all these things, right? And it calculates your maintenance, bulking, and cutting calories. But these might not be totally accurate. So go with the maintenance calories. Start eating that for about 2 weeks and see if your weight goes up or down. If it stays the same, then add on like 300 to 400 calories onto that maintenance calories, and that should be your bulking calories. And then obviously after that, track your weight for 2 more weeks. See if you're gaining like a 1 pound, two whatever. If you're gaining weight, right? If you're not, increase it a little more. You shouldn't be gaining more than like 2-3 pounds a month. Okay, like more than that, you're probably gaining unnecessary fat. So first, you should be in a caloric surplus. Now, second step, progressive overload. What I mean by this is progressing in the gym, right? I don't mean like you hit a PR every week. I just mean you go up by little increments of weight. So it could be like 2.5 pounds or 5 pounds on maybe your bench, deadlift, squat, whatever it is, right? Or it might not even you might not even have to increase weight. You could be increasing reps. So instead like the first week you got 8 reps for 100-pound squat. Second week you got 10 reps. Or the 8 reps you did again felt easier. Okay, it felt easier. That means go up in reps or go up in weight. So go up like 5 pounds, 10 pounds. And then what I usually do is I choose a weight for exercise and go 8 to 12 reps. If I hit 8, I'm like, okay, that shit was pretty hard, but I'm gonna stick to the 8 reps. Okay. Next week try to do 10 reps. Once I hit 12 reps, I'm like, oh shit, I could probably do 13th. I stop there. Then I increase the weight by about 5 or 10 pounds, depending on what kind of exercise it is. But at least try to increase weights on your compound lifts. For what I mean that is your big lifts is like your bench, squats, deadlifts, like barbell rows. Like it's not as necessary for like like whatever you're curling and all these things, but obviously try to increase weight over time. So caloric surplus, progressive overload. Now thirdly, make sure you're actually gaining weight. Like you're not just like pushing weight, all this thing. Make sure you're actually gaining that weight, right? Um, so what I would do is I would check your weight bi-weekly or on a monthly basis. Make sure your weight's not going up too much. Like you shouldn't be gaining like 10 pounds in the first month, unless you're a complete beginner. Then you might have gained some like muscle, whatever. But like not even like 10 pounds is too much. Make sure you gain max like 3-4 pounds. That's good. If you're not gaining any weight, then you increase your calories. If you gain too much weight, decrease your calories. Okay. So make sure you track your progress. So that's probably the biggest thing. Fourth, work on your mind muscle connection and form. So don't go in the gym and try to push heavy weight because you're like, I'm gonna put on so much size, but actually feel that muscle, actually feel your muscles working, right? So if you're doing like say like seated cable rows or whatever for back day, right? Make sure you squeeze, like feel your back, feel your lats working, like feel your muscle working, and then increase the weight once you actually get the form down and you're actually feeling your muscle working, right? So that's the mind muscle connection that needs to be implemented into your workouts. Like don't just go in there go through the motion, ding 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 whatever, and just bad form pushing a heavy weight. You're just gonna get injured yourself. That's not sustainable. Okay, so make sure you actually have proper form and you're feeling the muscle, like chase that pump, get that blood flow going. So mind muscle connection is key to like get that proper muscle growth. Okay. Now fifth, everyone always preaches this. Consistency is key. Discipline, work ethic, gotta be patient. But you have to be patient. Like, naturally, it's so hard to put on muscle. Like for me, for example, I've been working out for almost 6 to 7 years now, And yo, like when I wear clothes and shit, like I feel like I still don't like look like I lift, right? So it takes so long to put on muscle. I'm not even exaggerating this, but like if you follow the process, you will see results. And you just gotta like be patient, enjoy it, man. Go in the gym, like enjoy that shit, yo. Like have fun with it, right? So that way it's sustainable and you'll be patient. So yo, you gotta be consistent and patient. If you get tired, rest for a week. That's fine. That's a deload week or whatever. Take a rest week. Take rest 2 weeks, but get back into it, okay? Don't just be like, oh man, it's just too hard for me. I can't do this, right? Do what works for you, but yo, stick to it. Be consistent. You will see results. Lastly, a lot of people have been asking, yo, like what supplements can I take to get jacked, right? So I'm gonna straight up be like, yo, there's no supplements that you can just take to get big, okay? Obviously, supplements wise, your mass gainer might help you if you have trouble gaining weight. If you're a hard gainer, like you can get those extra calories in from those shakes. Recommend you eat food though; it's just better for you. You can have like probiotics, so it's better for digestion, fish oils and stuff, better for your joints, all these things. But there's no specific supplement I can recommend that you're like, yo, you're gonna gain muscle now, okay? So quick summary of it. What do you want to talk? No, it doesn't talk. Okay, the quick summary of it, yo, no shortcuts. Be in a caloric surplus, so be bulking. Progressive overload, gain, put on, your weight should be going up in the gym, or reps, or intensity. Thirdly, your weight should actually be increasing, like your body weight, on a monthly, do weekly, bi-weekly, monthly check-ins. Make sure you're consistent. Fourth, mind-muscle connection. Make sure your form is good. Make sure you're actually feeling the muscle. You need some coaching, like reach out to people, whatever, like make sure your form is good, you're feeling the muscle, contracting the right muscle in the right, for the right movement, and then be consistent, be patient, and lastly, don't rely on any supplements, okay? So I hope that helped. Then you can really see there's no like shortcuts to gaining muscle, but you just gotta be patient and consistent. This is my take on it. If I was wrong somewhere, if you wanna correct me anywhere, please let me. I wanna just learn just as much as you guys do. So please correct me, and let me know if you guys need any more any other videos, any other topics. Always down to help, and let me know if this actually helped. Okay, bye bye. Martin